and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is having a great day. Hope that you're staying safe and hydrated and out of the heat. I wanted to share with you all my 9-pan artistry palette from Morphe. I don't think I had actually accumulated any of these palettes when I shared my eyeshadow palette collection with you. And I do have some new palettes that have probably been added since then. So I do have a plan to post an updated video of my eyeshadow palette collection in the near future. We're also going to go over some of my May favorites and some makeup products that I recently received. So first we're going to start off with the Morphe 9-pan collection, of course. The first one is the 9D Painted Desert palette. And this is a good neutral palette in my opinion. It has some of the warm toned shades in here. And normally when I purchase these, I get them on sale from either the Morphe website or from Ulta. So that's the 9D. This one is the 9H Hot for Hue palette. And it looks like this. That's a good summer palette, in my opinion. The next one is the 9J, Just a Crush palette. And it looks like this. This one is actually new. I purchased this from Ulta about 2 weeks ago. The next one is the 9K Khaki Calling palette. And it looks like this. And I love this palette. You get your grungy tones in here with the green and the brown. M Melon Pop. This was one of the first ones that I bought. And this can be a Christmas palette to me. That's what it gives off. It does have a champagne color down here. You got your green and your reds, but you also have brown. And this is a black shade, but it's not as dark as it actually looks in the palette. The next one is the 9P Passion palette. Most of these are in these little acrylic cases, but this one is a cardboard case. And 9P Petal Passion looks like that. And that is how she looks on the inside. Really pretty. Then we have the 9R, the Bronze Metal palette. And this one gives you the neutrals as well. The next one is the 9X Little Extra palette. I think I have a look on my channel with this palette. I will link it down below. And the last one is the 9Y Hard Candy palette. And it looks like that. And I think all of these I purchased for under $10. Purchased at different times, but they were purchased under $10. Now the new items that I have, I was up one night, really like in the wee hours of the morning, and anytime I'm up like that, that's never a good thing because I always end up purchasing something that I shouldn't have purchased. So Ulta had some things on their website. One of them was the 9J Just a Crush palette. I purchased that. It was like maybe $10, probably not even that. But I was excited to see the Ofra highlighters on sale. They're normally about $32, $33, and they were on sale for $10. So I did purchase two of them. The first one is the Blissful highlighter. And this is how the packaging looks. And then this is the actual compact that it comes in. I love that. And this is how it looks. Very pretty. The second one that I purchased is in the shade, or the shade name for it is Bali. And I'm going to try to show it because this is actually one that they had to reship me because it came damaged. So hopefully I won't get it over everything. But if you can see it, it's crumbles. Like it's just crumbled in there. So there, actually, this should be, I should receive the replacement for this in a couple of days. But they're both some really pretty shades, and I was excited to get it for the price that I was able to purchase it for. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully I'll have it soon and I can start to use them. So I want to share also with you all some of my favorites in makeup and in just overall body care. So I'll start with the makeup items and then we'll move on to the body care products. I purchased this Ultimate Eye Base from Revolution. I purchased medium and dark, but I haven't opened the other one yet. Medium is the one that I have been using. I was introduced to this concealer, or this eye base from Ask Whitney. She has a channel on here, and I watch her a lot, and she is faithful to using this product. So I wanted to try it out. Although most of the time I do use concealer to clean up underneath my brows. If I want my colors to show a little bit more, then I'll use this. I am still using the Essence Lash Princess Waterproof. I have both the green one and the blue one. And I'm about out of these, but I do have backups of both because they have the duo package for $8.99 at Ulta. So I did purchase that as well. So this is how they look. And this is how the bristle looks. And I love this because one, it's waterproof. It gives, this one is the, which one is? The blue one is the waterproof one, I'm sorry. But they give the false lash effect. And so when I'm having difficulties trying to get lashes on, instead of getting frustrated with it, I'm like, let me just put some mascara on my natural lashes and call it a day. So I am still loving on these products. I have a new one that I've been using for about a month. This is the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. It is in, oh no, I thought it said something else. Okay, so it's just black, but this is how it looks. And this is how the brush looks on it. I really don't like mascaras with the big brushes. I can't think of the brand that has it. I have one like that, and I hardly ever use it because I don't like the big brushes with the big bristles. I just don't like that. Another favorite has been the ColourPop No Filter Loose Setting Powder, and I have it in caramel. This is how the packaging looks. And of course, I've taken some out of that container and put it in a smaller container just so I won't spill the product. And then another one has been the ColourPop Such a Rush Cheek Palette. Looks like this. This was featured in a couple of videos that I've posted recently. So you get with this palette a highlighter, bronzer, and 2 blushes. Also, a favorite has been the Milani No Pore Zone. It's a mattifying primer. I purchased it from Walmart, and I think at the time I got it for about $8. Also loving the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Setting Mist. I have it on today. And the writing is in white on here, so sometimes it doesn't show as good as it should. Two other favorites are the Profusion Blush Hours. I've been using Cosmo and Mai Tai the most. I have two other shades, but as you can see, these I've kind of put a dent in those, especially this one. This is the Mai Tai. This is a Real Techniques brush. It has a wide foundation brush on one end, and then on the other end there's a slanted concealer brush. So this saves me from using or having to grab different brushes. I can use this one and then just flip it on the other side and use the other side. It has a cover for the concealer end of it. And this was purchased from Walmart as well. Can't remember how much. I'll put it down below if I can find it. I think I got it on sale. So on to body care. I have found a new Dove that I like. It's the Dove Nourishing Secrets Invigorating Ritual Body Wash. And it has avocado oil and calendula extract. It smells so good, so good. When you get out of the shower or out of the tub, even like an hour later, you can still smell this on your skin. So I love things that are long lasting. Any fragrances that aren't overpowering but are long lasting is for me. I am in love with the Ariana Grande God is a Woman. It comes out, all of her fragrances kind of have a portion of it where you can separate it or pull the perfume bottle from the actual stand. So I like that. And this is how the bottle looks. I purchased this from Ulta. I think it was about $50 or $55. This was my Mother's Day gift to myself. And the rest of these will be perfumes. I purchased the Valentino Born in Roma. It's a coral fantasy is what it's called, and the bottle is so cute, but it smells good too. So if I can get it out, and this is how the bottle looks, and this was about $30. Oh, it smells so good. And so what I do is sometimes I have to buy perfumes through a blind buy if it's something that I'm purchasing from like TJ Maxx or something like that. But most of the time in Ulta and Sephora, they do have the stands that have the samples which you can actually smell. And so this was one of the ones that they had out, and I liked it, so I purchased it. This Juliet Has a Gun is a repurchase for me. My sister wears this, and it smells so good on her. And so I purchased a little vial of it and used that up. So now I'm on the second one. And then this Marc Jacobs Perfect. I'm almost done with this rollerball or with this travel size spray. But I did purchase the actual bottle as well. But this smells so good. And I get a lot of compliments from this particular fragrance also. The last one is the Good Girl Carolina Herrera. I think this one is about gone too. You can't really see it through but this is how the bottle looks. And this is an actual roller ball. The other ones actually have a spray nozzle on it, but this is a roller ball. Yeah, that one's about gone. So that's just something that I do just to see if I'm gonna, before I make the big purchase and buy the full bottle, I normally buy the trial size first, or the travel size first, to see if I like it. And then if I like it, once that's used up or about gone, I'll go and purchase the actual bottle. Trying to see, do I have anything else? I think that is all that I wanted to share today. On my eyes today, I am wearing two of the Beauty Bay palettes. Let's see if I can get them. 1 second. So I used the berries and the midnight palette. I used, let's see if I can get it. I used this dark pink, this fuchsia shade, and then I blended at the top with this lighter pink shade right here. It looks a little bit lighter on camera. And then out of the midnight palette, I used the lavender right here and the blue that's here. So I have the lavender towards the inner parts of my eyelid, and then the blue, and then the pink, and then I went back in with the light pink to kind of blend the other shades in. I have also been using the Living My Best Light highlighter palette from Beauty Bay. That looks like this. And these are the shades that are in there. Oh, I'm wearing their blushes today too. Oh, and a bronzer. Hold on. I did mix two blushes together today. So I used the Merlot. And that's how it looks towards the bottom. And then I went in at the top with the coral shade. And this is how she looks. And then as my bronzer, I used the shade Chestnut, which is also from Beauty Bay. So, and I'm happy with it. My foundation today was the Uma foundation, and then I used the Born This Way Too Faced concealer, if I'm not mistaken. I was getting ready for a meeting, so just wanted to do something really quick, and it turned out nice. It matches my headband. So I was pleased with it. I got ready really fast, probably in about 30 minutes. So I was definitely happy about that. But that is all that I have to share with you all today. If you have any questions about anything, definitely link it down or put it down below in the comment section. I will link the video where I used one of the Morphe palettes. I'll make sure to link that down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, turn on your post notifications so that you can know when I'm uploading something new. That is all I have. Be blessed and have a good day.